And now to an I-Team update on deplorable living conditions at Eureka Gardens. Within the past 15 minutes, we learned Senator Bill Nelson met with officials from the company that's looking to take over the Westside community.
Nelson says he told the Millennia companies he's concerned about the property's recent failed HUD inspection. The I-Team broke the news this morning that Eureka Gardens failed with a score of 59. Channel 4's Elizabeth Campbell is there with reaction from local and federal officials. First, I-Team investigator Lindsay Gardner is following reaction from tenants and is joining us with what they're saying. Lindsay?
Tom and Mary, these families tell me they feel helpless. The 59 score is lower than the 62 that HUD gave Eureka Gardens this time last year, and much lower than the 85 it received in the fall of 2015 when I first began investigating and exposed this flawed HUD inspection. Now, this is all significant because despite pressure from local and federal officials, the Global Ministries Foundation continues to fail its legal obligation, all while collecting millions of your taxpayer dollars and leaving 400 local families in danger.
Just a mess, if you will. You know, you got innocent people, you got disabled people, you got elderly people, you got children, you know, people that's trying to make it.
Mona Lisa Arnold is still trying to be heard. She was one of the first tenants to contact the I-Team about mold, carbon monoxide leaks, and crumbling stairs in the fall of 2015. And today she took us back inside her home.
You see this mattress here, this is what I sleep on because of the bullets.
Showing us her bedroom where she can't even sleep at night because of the gun violence. A mass shooting of 7 residents last fall remains unsolved. And she took us to her bathroom where she battles mold and plumbing issues every day.
It's deplorable, you know. Feces always backing up in the bathtub.
Deplorable and downright dangerous conditions are still easy to spot here at Eureka Gardens. We're right outside of Arnold's front door, and already a hole still in this staircase. It's been 18 months that the I-Team has been investigating the conditions here, and the city has also ticketed the owner about these dangerous stairs. But come a little closer and you're going to see more holes in this structure. We've got one here. You lose count about how much of the stairs are crumbling here with all the holes. Then you've got part of the stairs coming off the concrete structure. And if you take another look, you're going to see the staircase is covered in mold. Stairs that were just part of the voluminous issues cited by HUD in this new letter to the owner obtained by the I-Team today. The Global Ministries Foundation was warned of significant health and safety issues, including infestations, missing smoke detectors, exposed or missing electrical breakers and fuses, damaged stairs, unusable emergency exits, and misaligned chimney or ventilation systems. HUD writes, "This is an unacceptable result." For Arnold, she wants Reverend Richard Hamlet and his religious nonprofit turned Section 8 housing landlords, the Global Ministries Foundation, to face legal and financial consequences.
Want to see that he's held accountable for this here.
GMF owns 7 properties here in Jacksonville, including Washington Heights, and they're in the middle of trying to sell their entire Section 8 portfolio, more than 30 properties, to a company based in Ohio named Millennia that Tom and Mary just mentioned. Now, I also spoke with Millennia today, and they told me they are working with GMF to make these repairs until the sale is finalized, which won't happen until the end of this year. They also said they plan to appeal this failing score, saying these inspections are, quote, highly subjective. They are confident that that appeal will allow them to get a passing score. GMF also commented we've put their statement on our website.
Thank you, Lindsay.
The living conditions at Eureka Gardens remain a hot political topic, and the I-Team has been getting reaction from local and federal leaders. Channel 4's Elizabeth Campbell joins us live from Eureka Gardens with what our elected officials say must be done. Elizabeth.
Well, Mary, I told you at 5 o'clock what local leaders are saying. The mayor and the councilman for this district are saddened by the results of the inspection that happened here at Eureka Gardens. They've gone all the way to our nation's capital to fight for change at Eureka since our I-Team reports began. Now, Senator Marco Rubio and Al Lawson are also weighing in, saying these results are unacceptable. Now, you'll remember from the beginning of our I-Team reports, they called the attention of Senator Rubio. ago. He put them front and center on Capitol Hill, testifying before a Senate subcommittee focused on the failed HUD inspection process at Eureka that was first exposed by the I-team in 2015. Now tonight, 18 months later, and the Jacksonville property is even more dangerous. Now today he told us he remains deeply concerned for the people living at Eureka Gardens. He says it's important that the HUD inspections process is no longer handing out passing grades to facilities that don't deserve them, but that 18 months of terrible conditions is long enough. In a statement that he sent to us, it says, in part, I'm going to continue working with my colleagues in Congress and the new administration to make sure these issues are finally resolved and we move forward on the reforms we need to protect our people and hold slumlords accountable. Now here locally, Councilman Garrett Dennis talked to me earlier today about the sale of Eureka Gardens and when it could be completed to Millennia Corporation from Global Ministry Foundations.
Right now, they're working through the finances of it. They will need HUD to relieve them of some things. They're going to need HUD to give a little more in the contract. So at one point, we were told that it would be the second quarter, but because it's a large purchase, it may be the end of the year.
As for Representative Lawson, he says the families living here at Eureka Gardens are just like most Americans. They want a clean, safe, affordable place to live for their families. He also says that they have the right, no matter their income, to expect and see maintenance changes at their apartment complex. We're, of course, going to continue to follow the changes in the law and do what we can to help these families here, and we'll, of course, keep you updated. Reporting live from the Westside, Elizabeth Campbell, Channel 4, the local station.